holes are so small that salt molecules can't go through. This tells us how much water we're making. It's in gallons per hour. This is a TDS monitor. TDS stands for tax deducted at source. Governments use it to tax people in a way to avoid tax evasion to some degree, so that people can't evade it, the employers must pay for it. It's awesome, we love it. This is actually not what it stands for. It is total dissolved solids. It refers to metals, salts and minerals in the water. I'm going to switch it on in a moment. We're going to increase the pressure to start to make water at just over 600 psi. It could start to make water already. Let's see, there we go. There we go. It's making water. Just around 20 gallons per hour at just over 800 psi. TDS is already at 108, 94, 106. It sort of sometimes even gravitates to down like 70 something. But it's hovering around 100 or so. 500 ppm is acceptable for municipal water. Next step, the product. It's clean. Catching it. Christo learned the hard way that we're going out in the hard, and he just arrived at Knysna from Cape Town. He hasn't even taken a leak yet, and now he's off the swing mooring and he's motoring in, and he's not 100% actually sure how to get to their slip, but the crane is ready and he's waiting, and must be around that there corner. Okay, laters.
So just to clarify, while we were using Knysna as a base, we often had to go to Cape Town, Pretoria or Joburg either for family responsibilities or for work. This was one of those instances. I quickly went up to Cape Town to see some friends and continued on to Pretoria, but Christo came back after a work trip and learned that we had to be ready for our haul out. This is our fourth one. Our first one was in Hout Bay when we did a hull inspection before we bought Pluto, then twice in Simonstown, and then this one in Knysna, our fourth one. Every time very different and very nerve-wracking. Tell me, can you do it? There was really nothing to be concerned about, but it's really always so nerve-wracking to see your boat being dragged from water to dry land. But these guys are professional. Our main idea was to increase our waterline and put more anti-fouling on, and in addition to that do a few last inspections out of the water before we head up the coast. Been counting up my cents, yeah. Been counting up my cents, yeah, yeah. Been counting up my cents, yeah. Can't see your thoughts. The Knysna Lagoon, that's the yacht club. We're gonna go out for dinner, so it's awesome. It's a beautiful day, calm seas. I'm waiting for Christo. So this is the parking lot at the back, and he's going to have a quick shower before we go. Here we go, Landy, and he's having a shower. And then we're gonna go watch some live music.